Hello and welcome to Stuart RC. I'm here to give you somewhat of a personal video this time. I'm going to get straight into it. See this here behind me? This is it's now a Mk1a Spitfire, and you might be wondering, well, why is this personal? Well, it's very personal because this Spitfire is actually from my good and late friend Pete Taylor. He passed away exactly this time last year, April 2021. And I really wanted to do something to commemorate that fact, so that's why I'm doing a quick flight review of the Savex Spitfire. This is Savex, a Czech company that make these, still make them now. And the reason that I've got this, his family was very, very kind enough to gift this to me after I helped them sell off a lot of his collection of models when he passed just a year ago this month. So it means a lot to me, this model. It flies very well, as you'll see shortly. Pete and I actually, I've got one as well. I've got two now, obviously, but I have an all-silver one. And the kit originally from Savex, it's a full composite model, 1450 millimeters, and it originally comes as a Mk5. I did mine as a tropical Mk5, and I've got a link to my own personal, I've got another channel, a link to that. I forgot that I had another channel, but I do, and there's a link to me flying that Spitfire when I first flew that many years ago, and also a link below this video to Essential RC, because they'd shot a video of my all-silver one 4 or 5 years ago at a UK show. I was flying it, and they took a really nice video of it then. But this is Pete's, and he made his into a Mk1a, and a stunning job he's done as well. What I'm going to do is just, I'm on my phone because my camera's not here, but I'm going to try and give you a quick overview. You can see, first of all, being a Mark 1, it would have had blisters here, cannon blisters. He got rid of those, filled those in. You can probably get some idea of the detailing on here in terms of all the panel lines, and he's done beautiful, beautiful weathering. And what I really, really like about this scheme, not only is it the green and brown of the period of 1940, but also, if I try and turn this over, 1 second. Okay, I've turned it over now. The thing I really like about this scheme, this is a early 1940s scheme with the black and the white, and it looks stunning, and it really stands out well in the air. With that in mind, I'm gonna give you a quick flight that I did just the other evening of this Savex Mk1a Spitfire of my very good friend's Pete. Hopefully he's looking down on us now and enjoying this video. He's sorely missed, and this will forever stay in my collection because it means a lot to me. And Pete, I really, really miss you. So this one's for you. Whilst I'm on the note of this Mk1a, what I want to suggest is, would you like to see a Mk1a Avios Spitfire? There is, of course, the 1450mm Avios Spitfire. The interesting thing is, I had my 1450mm Savex Spitfire long before we made the Avios one, and I actually intend to use a lot of the Avios parts on my Mk5, the oleos and the gear doors and stuff like that. Anyway, the question is, would you like to see Avios Mk1a Spitfire in this same scheme? I think I certainly would, and if you would like to see that, please comment below here, because it's all good market research, and I think we can definitely try and make that happen. Let's go into some of the specs. So it's 1450mm span, it's full composite. He has, if I bring this in here, made a lovely hatch from the scoop there. You can see it's carbon lined and then full composite inside. He's got a AXI 350 kV motor in there. That's an 80 amp speed controller, and it flies on a 6S 4000, and that fits under the chin there. If I turn it over again, we can get one final look at it. See if I can do this whilst holding the phone. Yes, we can. So there you go, that's where the battery goes. Oleos, it hasn't got gear doors because I didn't bother finishing off that with the gear doors. The only thing I've got to do is find some brown paint and paint the aerial. But you can see, beautiful, beautiful job. He's done a really nice pilot detail there. And it's got a lovely spinner on it too. Anyway, Pete, this one's for you. Here is a flight of your Spitfire. I know you loved it. We built these together, I know, a few years ago. And speaking of which, for those that are interested, I'll provide a link to the RCGroups build thread where you both see myself and Pete as Union 1 was his handle in RCGroups. Check that out, because if you're interested in this model and want to know all the details, it's in that thread. All right, on with the flight. A bit of bad takeoff there. You get it on camera?
Well, you were in front of it for a bit, but
Alright, okay. Maybe I'll land again.
Got the gist of it.
But anyway, you got the gist of it. Doesn't matter now, because look at it. It looks really interesting Spitfire. He's, I remember he was really annoyed because the canopy wasn't quite right, but it really doesn't bother me. To me, it looks like a Spitfire. And I really like the scheme, as I said, and the Bankos, you can see that black and white. I haven't gone above half throttle yet. As Spitfires goes, it handles well on the ground and it flies beautifully. A bit of a banked pass in the opposite direction. Yeah, look at that. This is full power now. Rolling off the top. Actually, I'm not going to talk much, just enjoy the flight. Do a right to left, a bit more of a faster path this time. Tracking beautifully. Low right left. Oh yeah. It looks good, right?
it's very nice.
Very, very nice.
Very quiet.
Yeah, it's a super efficient setup. He's got it, you can get a good 12-minute flight times. Gonna roll. Nice and slow. It's a victory roll, you would call it.
That is very Spitfire-y.
Yep. Let's do a very low. Oh, don't forget it's got flaps. So I'm going to do a low pass with flaps. This is just mid flaps now. It's so nice to see this flying again. Pete, my friend, we flew them together at a show in the UK called Old Warden. Very bumpy strip, and I remember he was very nervous to fly it, but he needn't be because he's done a sterling job. Every inch of Spitfire. For any British viewers watching, you will know that feeling. Seeing a Spitfire fly, even a model. Good. Gives you a little feeling inside. Low pass right to left, full throttle. That's all I want to do, that's all I want to do. But I'm going to do more. I'm going to bring it up and do some aerobatics. I don't really fly full power much. Keep it going round. Ease off the top. A little bit squirrely out there. Not the best route. Bring it round right to left again. How's that one? How's the light? How's it?
Really good.
Let's see if we get a closer pass. Low pass, right, left. There she is. Beautiful. Even the weathering, because he did this, you know, the walkway where the pilots would walk in. He scratched away the paint there to reveal the silver, and you can see that in the light as well. Do another. Try and do a victory roll. You ready?
Ready?
Up, slowly over. I think that qualifies for a victory roll. My exit was a little bit low.
I think there's rules on the exit. I'll do.
Alright, here we go. Low, right, left. I'm going to keep turning through the underside. I've got 4 minutes left. I'm just going to cruise, I think.
Can you show the underside again? I think I can do it closer up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Low, right, left. I'm going to keep turning it. How's that?
Nice.
Alright, let's do some full power stuff. Alright, so this is full power 6S. And we'll keep it full power and we'll go up. Quite non-Spitfire like. It just about runs out of energy at the top there. I think I'll bring it by and do another loop now that I've got some inertia. Looping. Keep it wide, keep it wide, keep it wide. Lovely, I'm going to roll off the bottom of this one. Yes. Alright. Then bring it into land. It comes in quite fast actually, so I'm gonna get some full flaps now. No, it's too fast for my liking. I'm gonna go around. What's the wind doing?
That was the wrong way actually.
Oh, the wind's changing.
You were going with the wind, yeah.
Okay, alright. This is a bit easier then. So gear's staying down. Oh, I can feel the wind on my back. Full flaps now. See if I can bleed off some of that speed. There we go. This is looking good. A bit of power to flare, flare, flare.
Smooth.
Yes, look at that. There we go. Whoa, taxiing around. Yes, there it is. Let's go down low because it looks so sexy like that. There's the flaps. Little divot there. Make that safe. Okay, look, I'll show you quickly the flaps underneath. You see the wooden
Yeah.
riblets he's got in there. I do need to paint that green inside there, but of course the real one had flaps here as well, but that's not possible on this model. So there we go. That is my good friend Pete's. There we go, getting shot. My good friend Pete's Savex Spitfire, beautifully done in a Mk1a. This model will stay in my collection until the day I die, that's for sure. It means a lot to me, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and also check out the links below to my silver Savex Spitfire. Pretty much the same setup, but it's a tropical version. Thanks very much for watching. Pete, that one was for you and your family there watching. My thoughts are still with you guys, and I hope you're doing well. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.